be today. I mean, Kiki, it's just gonna be the best Sunday ever.
It's gonna be so much fun because it's 2021.
Kristen, that rhymed. It's gonna be so much fun because it's 2021. Hey!
Hey! I should become a rapper. What do you guys think?
Do you want to try to rap, Kiki?
I think my rap name is gonna be K Money.
K Money.
And here we go. Yeah, there. It's 2021, and we're about to have so much fun. We're in the studio making some memories about Jesus, our Savior, and all of the things.
That was so good. So good. Give her a round of applause from where you're sitting at home. We have a lot of fun things planned for you. If you're a kid and you're watching this, you're in the right place. I mean, I've even got Oreos. So, I mean, like, you're in the right place, okay? So sit back, relax. It's gonna be an awesome, awesome morning. Maybe even go grab a snack, or maybe it's not morning where you're watching. It doesn't matter when you watch this because you can watch it wherever you want, whenever you want, and we have a lot of fun things planned today. This is Unlock Kids. This is a kids service just for you from Unlock Church, and we're super excited to be here today. We've got worship, right, Kiki?
We got worship, we have craft time, which is, you know, my favorite.
It's gonna be so good. First craft of the
So
year.
many fun games.
Got a game to play. We got an awesome teaching. So, I mean, seriously, buckle up. It's gonna be great.
New Year to everybody. My name is Scott Mendenhall. We got an epic one-wheel race happening for you today. So, if you're brand new around here, you're gonna love this. It's cold, but we found pavement, and One Protect has sponsored this race slightly, kind of, because we're gonna use their gloves and try to get a little gnarly in 2001. I'm bringing a win home, guys. Let's get it started, baby! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! This Sunday, everybody! My name is Scott Mendenhall. We're amped about today. We're downtown by the Minnesota Vikings Stadium. You are brand new around here. We're always trying to spread the stove about one wheels and give you reviews.
Happy Sunday! Welcome to Race Day. If you're new here, my name is Lily. I'm also known as the funny one. We race our one wheels around here, so if you are brand new to one wheel and maybe just got a one wheel for Christmas, you're in for a treat.
Happy racing, happy first day of the new year. We are recording our first race of 2021.
What is up, everybody? It is the best day of the week. It is race day.
I'm Kristen, by the way, if you're new here, and I'm the underdog. I got switched from the noob to the underdog because I was winning a little bit more than a noob should. So they switched my name to the underdog, which I'm excited for. Maybe this year is gonna be my year. You never know, the underdog year is 2021, and maybe I'll win this year. And I'm excited for Racemas of 2021. If you guys have not checked out our Christmas video, go and check that out. It was so much fun. There was 4 races in one day, and you just have to check out to see who won.
A great company that makes gloves, Protect. They make these gloves that are protective deals for your hands. One Pro. I think the company's called is One Protect.
You know, it'll protect you if you're, you know, fall, which we do a lot. Or if you drag your hand on the ground or something, it's gonna protect your hand from getting cut up.
Let's put these guys on. So you got Velcro here.
The ultimate protection for your
Put them on.
This is it.
Oh, they fit nice. Oh, I got knuckle protection. That's so legit.
You can see they have like a little soft pad if you don't want to do like this plastic one.
Getting suited up for the race. These are gonna be sweet. Nice thing about full covered gloves in Minnesota this time of year is that it's cold outside and nobody wants to freeze their digits off. Look at that. I already got a wound. I don't want more from hitting the ground today.
I don't know where these pucks go.
Oh. Okay. I got it. Let's go.
They do feel very protective, and like the material, like the fabric is like thin but thick. You know what I mean? I don't know how to describe it. And then these are the plastic pucks, which is the ones I'm going to be using.
You know, they're pretty warm. They're making my hands were freezing before I put them on, and now they're warming up a little bit.
It's 2021, baby. January 1st, first race of the season. This is how it's gonna work. The racers don't know this, so they better turn on their cameras so they understand the season.
Apparently there's a new season upon us, which I'm not really sure what that means.
Hold on, are you talking about the new rule?
Welcome to 2021, where there's always added elements that we don't know about.
New season upon us. I did claim the win last year. I like it with the most wins. Here's what's gonna happen this year. Every race, the winner banks $100.
Are you kidding?
When you get to $1,000, you get to take the cash prize home. Boo!
Wait.
What?
That's amazing.
Yeah, so you're racing for the win, but $100.
But you have to get first place, so.
You have to get first place, and you don't get the money until you hit $1,000.
How many weeks are in a year? 52. All 4 of us could get $1,000.
Big stakes in 2021. Pretty amped on this idea.
10 wins, that's a lot. I think I only got a couple wins last year.
Okay, so.
Oh, but you know, new year, underdogs gotta, you know, gotta do it and figure out how to win. Strategize.
This race.
Man, I feel like this raises the stakes and makes every race so much more important.
The things I could do. A one wheel. That's like all I can think of is to get a one wheel. I love it.
It'll be awesome. Okay. I think other than that, you know the race. We're gonna get it started here. It's gonna be so good.
We all have soda cans. I'm gonna take a specific soda and the racers are gonna take their specific soda. We're gonna line them up on the course, which I'm showing you now. We're gonna line them up in the corners, and we have 2 laps on this course. We must pick up all 4 cans by the time the 2 laps are over, and then when we make it to the finish line, the first person that makes it there with all 4 cans is the winner, and you could probably enjoy a soda or a pop at the end. What do you call it? Put in the chat right now, what do you call soda or pop or Coke? What do you call it?
If someone other than me wins today, I will give them my other treaded tire.
Scott is giving away treaded tires here. I feel like he's feeling really confident.
Giving away a treaded tire today, boys and girls, to one of these winners. If they get it, they gotta beat me.
I don't know if all these prizes mean Scott's really confident he's gonna win most of the year, or if he's trying to get us to race better. I'm not really sure.
If someone other than me wins today, I will give my other treaded tire and install it for them onto their one wheel.
Wow.
Giving away a treaded tire today, boys and girls, to one of these winners. If they get it, they gotta beat me.
This winter tundra type of
Well, I'm confident I'm winning most of the year, Kristen. All right, we got a lot of bantering going on. We're gonna get going here as the sun sets early in Minnesota. Thank you to all the new subscribers. This is gonna be a race you're gonna love it, all right?
I had this in my car. Thank you, Lululemon. Because I don't really have pockets.
Before you cross the finish line,
This is my carrying bag.
I put my jacket on. 1, because I'm cold. 2, because it has so many pockets. Like, it literally has 4 sets of pockets. I'm gonna be able to put the cans in.
Final course preview for everyone. 2 laps, must pick up all 4 cans and carry all 4 before you cross the finish line. Okay, any other questions?
No, let's do this.
5,
4,
3,
2,
1, go, 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 go! Welcome to 2021! Woohoo! All right, can I get the first one? Got it. Oh, pass by Kristen. Got it. Oh, pass by Kristen right away.
Oh, I just got a snot coming out of my nose in the middle of this race.
One can in the pocket. Yo, push back, baby. Woo!
I'm going. You know, I'm skipping this one right now.
Joey, get out of my way.
got the second one. My strategy is to get all 4 right away and then just book it.
2. Got 2.
This is second. Be careful, everybody.
This is the icy corner. Definitely icy. Icy
Break
corner.
your 90. Oh, here we go. 3.
Got it. Okay, gotta switch hands with the camera.
What the heck? I'm like in 3rd place and I skipped one.
Oh, come on. I'm so slow. There's ice here. I'm breaking 90 though.
Go into my 4th one, and then I'll grab this one, and then I just need to go all around.
Okay, come on, come on. One left, one left. didn't get that one.
Okay. Got it.
Oh, push back. All right. Curving around to get my last one. Brake 90. Get it? Yes.
I got all 4.
No, they're just cruising.
All right, now I get to just go fast. Put it in my pocket here. Zipper it up.
Feeling pushback, and I'm also a little skeptical. Actually, I'm feeling a lot of pushback right now.
So close to Kristen.
Dang it.
Scott and Kristen are neck and neck. Oh, baby, push back.
Come on, 2021! Oh man, I gotta be right by the rocket.
I don't know if I did 90 right there. Ah, get in my pocket. I'm just gonna hold this.
Oh, I'm so scared, I'm so scared, I'm so scared. Okay. I just have one more. I just have one more.
Oh no!
Beanie Lily, snot's coming out of my nose, and I didn't lose.
One more corner.
Oh!
Finished with my Sprite.
I'm going through pushback because I'm trying to be brave this year. Finish!
So close!
I got all 4
You got
sodas.
all 4.
Oh, that was so sketchy.
That was fun, and you won that race.
I won. It was a new year, and it felt so good to win the first race of 2021. Like I said, it's the underdog year. So if you're an underdog, then
You did
it's
well.
your year.
You did well. I want to know who you were cheering for. Tell me who you were cheering for right now. It was a fun race. It was a fun race. We got to drink our soda after. It was delicious.
So good.
And you know what's also delicious? Do you know what's also delicious? Oreos! Kiki, double stuff or regular?
Double stuff always.
Double stuff? Okay,
Always.
mint or golden? Wait, pause. I just had a thought. Do they make double stuff golden?
Yes, they do. They do.
Oh, Oreos,
They do.
you are genius! Okay, how about like the holiday ones? Like the Halloween, the Christmas,
You
red
know,
velvet, birthday.
I really like the traditional black and white Oreo double stuff, but I also really like the golden, but I don't really venture into like the red velvets or like the
I don't
s'mores.
either. S'mores, no.
Why mess with perfection?
Why
you know?
mess
They like
with
got
perfection?
it down to a science,
Okay,
and it's so good.
how do you eat your Oreos?
I bite into them.
No, but like, do you pair them with milk?
Oh,
How do you eat them when you drink them with
so
milk?
many different ways. So many different ways. I do the milk. I do that. But then I also like if I'm like wanting ice cream, but like all I have is vanilla at home, I crush up like 3 Oreos in like a little plastic baggie, and you put them in there, and then I mix. Sometimes I make like a shake, and I put some milk, and I mix it in with the ice cream. You guys, it's so good. It's so good.
That sounds so good. I'm sure we'll be enjoying some of these later. But for now, we are going to play a game. So if you have any Oreos at home, if you have any cookies at home, truly, you can play this game with anything. Right, Kiki?
Literally anything.
Literally
if you don't
anything,
have
so-
Oreos, you can get, maybe you can get like a slice of an apple if you're trying to be like, if you're doing a no sugar thing in the new year.
We're not, obviously.
We're not.
This is the classic minute to win it game where you put the Oreo on your face and you try to get it in your mouth.
Yeah.
Okay?
Put it right on the middle of your forehead like
If
this.
our tech table can bump up that bump music while we play, that'd be awesome.
Yep.
And we're gonna go. And Kiki, you think you got this?
I think I do. I think I got it.
Let's go to these cameras and switch back and forth because that'll be really funny. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh boy. Going down to my nose.
Gotta make all the facial expressions.
I got Oreo crumbs on my face. I think this is the new makeup for 2021. Oreo crumbs.
I got it! I got it!
I did not get it!
What are you doing?
Oh my gosh. That's so good. Now I just gotta enjoy my Oreo.
A piece of it dropped, but I'm still gonna eat it.
A couple Oreos for our tech table back there. You guys are awesome. Oh man.
So good, you guys.
Oreos are the best!
Such a fun game. Such a fun game. And you can play with your whole family. And it's fun. And it's not that messy. And you get to eat Oreos. So like, it's a win-win all around is what I'm saying.
Win-win all around. Thank you for talking there because I still have the Oreo in my mouth, and I learned a long time ago not to talk with my mouth full.
You know, I did learn that, but sometimes I still talk, and there really isn't a point because people still can't understand you.
Yeah.
So you still have to finish your food and then tell them again.
Right. I'm done. Are you done?
I'm still chewing, but we're good.
I'm like not wanting the tech table to go to the close shot just in case I have Oreo in my teeth.
I know.
Do I have any Oreo in my teeth, guys? No, looking good. How about you, Kiki?
I don't know. Am I looking good? I feel like you're looking good.
All right. Now that we are camera ready, it doesn't really matter if we're camera ready for this next part because we're going to be doing worship.
We are.
What is worship?
Worship in the simplest, most basic term, and like what worship is to its core is just giving value to Jesus, and it's just setting aside a time, and it could be through music, it could be just through quiet time, it could be through doing something that honors him, and just so simple, just taking the time out of your day to like intentionally worship Jesus.
Love that. And you know what? A big smile is placed on his face when we do it. So I need you right now to get up off your seat, turn the volume up. We're singing Echo today. We're gonna be dancing in the studio, so dance along with us. The words will be on the screen, and we're gonna get it started.
When night has fallen, when fear is coming, still you're calling me. When faith is lost and my hope exhausted, you will be my strength. When my mind says I'm not good enough, God, you're enough for me. Yeah, I've decided I'm not giving up, 'cause you won't give up on me. You won't give up on me. Your love is holding on and it won't let go. I feel it breaking out like an echo. Your love is holding on and it won't let go. I feel it breaking out like an echo, echo in my soul. In every season, you keep repeating promises to me. Whoa. Now there's no stopping what you have started until it is complete. When my mind says I'm not good enough, God, you're enough for me. Yeah, I decided I'm not giving up, 'cause you won't give up on me. You won't give up on me. Your love is
Alright guys, what is up and welcome to Craft Time. These are the cool little guys we'll be making today. So let's get it started. Awesome, so I've got my paper ready to go and we're going to start by folding. Get the paper you want and fold it hot dog way. And then you're going to fold it again, hot dog way again. If you don't know what I'm referencing, ask your mom or dad. They'll be able to help you with that. So we're going to continue to fold here, and this is what's going to make our bodies look awesome, like little folded fans. Okay guys, so as you can see here, I'm unwrapping my folding, and now I'm going to go in and do the accordion way of folding and kind of make it as slick as possible here with my folds. So I finished that. So once you finish that, you're going to grab, what I did here was grabbed a string and I just tied it right where I wanted my head to end and my body to start. So I tied it tight there, and then I cut the string off a little bit, and now I'm showing you that it's looking like my final product. So now I'm going to cut off a piece of paper for my arms. I'm cutting off a hamburger size long way piece of paper here, and what we're going to do is fold it a few times to make it hard, to make it kind of solid, so that when I tie it around my body it is pretty much tight onto it, and then it allows it to be a set of arms. So as you can see here, I'm folding it nice and good, and then I am going to wrap it around my body and tie a knot. This was a little bit hard, and at one point my knot completely broke and I had to start over. So just be careful here, and as you can see, I'm tying it tight. I'm going to also use some glue to just make sure it's on there tight enough. As you can see, I'm wrestling with the arms a little bit here, making sure that it's tight. And remember, you can do things once or twice. There's no rhyme or reason to craft time here at Unlock Kids. We want you guys to enjoy what you're doing and know that this is your project that you're making, and that's what makes it so good. So as you can see, I did my glue. I'm just gonna make the arms even here by cutting off a piece and starting to look like our little craft friends' bodies. So I grabbed a round object, hand sanitizer, and tracing that for my face. Just grab a round object that you think that's the size of the head that you want, and it makes a really good circle, guys. So what I'm going to do here is cut out the head, and then I'm going to draw the face. So check this out, and then we're going to put the head on the body using some tape and glue. So check this out and we'll be back. Alright guys, so as you can see, I've got my head pretty much ready to go on there. Just gonna hold it on nice and tight, and I'm gonna make another version of this. So check this out and we'll be right back. As we wrap up, I'm going to show you guys the finished product. So much fun making these cute paper dolls. Here we're going to check out the Holy Moly video before the teaching, and then we'll be back in the studio. Thanks guys!
This is Jesus and some of his disciples, and these are 10 outcasts. They have a disease called leprosy. Let's see how God is at work in the story of the 10 outcasts. In Jesus' time, people who were sick with leprosy were not welcome anywhere. Everyone was afraid of catching leprosy. Even doctors. But maybe Jesus could help them. Jesus had healed many other people. Instead of healing them, Jesus told them to go to the temple. On their way to the temple, something amazing happened. The outcasts continued on to the temple. But one turned back. Only one of the 10 outcasts remembered to thank Jesus and praise God.
That was awesome.
So much fun.
All of that was so awesome.
So fun.
Worship, craft, the Holy Moly video.
You guys, New Year. This is the first kids service of the year. I mean, we're having
so much fun. I mean,
so
yeah,
fun.
You're right, Kristen. It has been so much fun, and truly, I mean, from getting to worship with you, to getting to do a craft with you, to that Holy Moly video where we learned all about a few people who were sick that Jesus healed. And Kristen, these Holy Moly videos are hilarious. They're so well done. The content that they're creating is so good, and I've heard from some of you that you love it. So I think of you every time I put the videos in because I know you love it. And really, that teaching is straight out of the Bible, where 10 men are sick. They have this thing called leprosy. Kristen, have you ever heard of leprosy?
I have heard of leprosy, and I've never seen anyone with leprosy, but I hear it's really terrible, and it's just like the worst thing, and you're in pain, and it's just not fun at all. Like, think of like the time you were like the most sick, and just you were like that forever.
Forever. These guys, I mean, well, not just these guys, women had it. These people they live with it, okay? And I have it right here in Luke 17. I'm just gonna read the whole part. Basically, the whole video you just saw is packed into about 10 verses here. So I'm gonna read it really quick, and then we're gonna just give a little thought for that for the day. So it says in Luke 17, verse 11, Jesus continued on toward Jerusalem, so he's on a journey, he's on his way. He reached the border between Galilee and Samaria. And as he entered a village there, 10 men, Kiki, how many men?
10 men?
10 men, I lost my spot. 10 men with leprosy, yes, 10 men with leprosy stood at a distance. Are we standing at a distance these days, Kiki?
We are.
We are literally standing at a distance right
now.
When you go out, you might be standing at a distance with some friends or your neighbors, or you're wearing a mask. It's kind of different, right?
Yep.
It reminded me of this, and although that's not really what we're talking about today, we do have some similarities. And we can think about how some people today might feel like these guys in the Bible. So they stood at a distance crying out, "Jesus, Master, have mercy on us." He looked at them and said, "Go show yourselves to the priests. Go over to the church. Go to the temple," technically, and that's all he did. He didn't heal them right away. You saw it in the video. They just went on. They listened to him. They knew he was the healer. They had heard this, that he was going around and healing people. And they asked him to heal them, and he did right away, and you watched them just walk away. And as they went, they were cleansed of their leprosy. So as you saw in the video, one of them, when he saw that he was healed, came back to Jesus shouting, "Praise God!" He fell to the ground at Jesus' feet, thanking him for what he had done. This man was a Samaritan. Jesus asked, "Why didn't I heal 10 men? Where are the other 9? Has no one returned to give glory to God except this foreigner?" As Jesus said to the man, "Stand up and go. Your faith has healed you." So you saw that in the video. You saw all that, and it's super cool because these people are making these videos. Yeah, it wasn't me and Kristen. We didn't make that video. We found it for you guys to watch, and it's so cool how they make it in such a way that comes alive in comparison to when we read it in our Bible. But when we read it in our Bible, it's the same exact story. So I'm super thankful for the way they created that video to bring it to life, right? And so here's what I want to talk about here. Who would you be in that story? Honestly, like, in all honesty. And yes, we can tie it to events today. We could talk about how when we are at a distance from people or when we're wearing a mask, we don't really feel like we get to be with our friends. We could totally tie it in. And in everything, we could figure out how to love like Jesus loves. So think about that too. But what I want to ask you today is, who are you in this story? So let's say you were sick. Let's say that you had leprosy and then you came upon Jesus and he healed you. Would you go run and tell the world and be so excited, "You're better, I'm better, I can do everything I want to do now"? Or would you go back and thank the person that healed you? I mean, if it were me, I might be so excited to the point where I might not remember to go back and thank the person. I know people have given me gifts and I've just after Christmas, run and play with the gift the whole time without forgetting to say thank you. Or maybe even saying, "Do you want to enjoy this with me?" And so that's what I want to challenge you today. You might have just gotten a ton of gifts. Did you say thank you? Did you think, Jesus ultimately for using whoever gave you the gift to give it to you? And then did you thank the person who gave it to you? Did you thank the person who gave it to you like the one guy thanked Jesus? He went back. Remember, you saw in the video, he went back to Jesus and it was so funny. He was kissing his feet. He kept on kissing his feet, and then Jesus was like, "Where's the other 10?" And he was like, "They're back there." And then he kept on kissing his feet. And I know I'm not telling you to kiss your parents' feet for what they gave you for Christmas. However, if you want to, it might be hilarious. Take a video and send it to me. But this was a way back then where they showed worship. They bowed down at Jesus' feet and they worshiped him like we just did with singing. And that's what Kiki said. She said, it's not the only way to worship. And this man, he was so thankful he got down on his knees just to show Jesus how thankful he was. I think if you ask me, I might not always be that person. I might not always be the person who goes in thankfulness every single time. But what if you were that person, that kid who was so grateful to where when someone talked about you, that was one of the first things they said. They are so grateful. They always say thank you. Their manners are out of this world. And the truth is, it's not that you have good manners, it's that you reflect Jesus when you do that. And so that's the challenge for today. Maybe in the new year, you can make it a goal to be more grateful. You can be more grateful for what you have. You can say thank you often. You can't ever wear out those words, right, Kiki?
You can never say thank you too many times.
That's right, you can't wear out those words, so say it often. You eat breakfast every morning. Do you say thank you? Do you say thank you to your mom when she cleans the dishes? Do you say thank you to your dad when he wrestles with you and plays with you? I mean, there's so many times you can say thank you.
So many opportunities to be thankful, and then a lot of opportunities for you to return the thankfulness and just serve somebody else. Maybe do the dishes, clean up after yourself and your siblings, and do the dishes after a meal. And it feels good to give back a little bit after all of the things that we're given.
Yes, so good. I hope you guys enjoyed today. It was so much fun hanging with you. I mean, eating Oreos, doing worship, doing a craft together. It was truly so much fun. And we have challenges throughout the week. And Kristen and I, we've been talking all about New Year's resolution and that it's the new year.
It is the new year. It's 2021, and you know what happens every year? Everyone makes resolutions or goals or things that they want to get after in the next year. And you might be like, well, I have so much time to make resolutions because we have a whole year. But I think it's super great to make resolutions in the beginning of the year because then it sets up your whole year for something that you have to achieve and look forward to, and it's your goal and your focus.
Yes, and Kiki and I were both reading the whole entire Bible.
Whole Bible.
Not just parts of the Bible, not just some. We're gonna read the whole Bible in a year. We're so excited about it. And we wanna know, what are you going to do for your New Year's resolution? So the challenge this week is to send a video to this number right here. Send it, tell us what you're gonna be doing for your New Year's resolution. Maybe you wanna read the Bible in a year too, or maybe you wanna get really fit. Maybe you want to run more or do some more sit-ups and push-ups, or maybe you want to be more grateful or more generous. What is it? Tell us how you're going to conquer it. Create an awesome voice memo or video or picture where you show us how you're doing your New Year's resolutions and how you're going to conquer them, and we will highlight those in next week's Kid Service video. Last thing, Kiki, we have Kids Small Group on Fridays at 4 p.m. So whenever you're watching this, mark your calendar, put a big X on the Friday with an exclamation point and all the balloons and things to remind you that we hang out online together on Fridays at 4 p.m. It's a blast.
So much fun.
I hope that you'll join us.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's all we got for them today.
That's all we have for you, and we're so
all we got.
sorry to come
We're
to the
sorry
close.
to not give you guys any Oreos.
But we're gonna enjoy some more Oreos and just say goodbye.
Okay.
And yeah.
Sounds good to me. I'm gonna get some milk.
Ooh, milk's a great idea.
Woo! All right. Bye, guys.
See you
Thanks
next
for coming.
week.